Hi there.
Hello.
This is Troy Baker here. We have for our CinePresto channel. We're a fan channel that basically helped to, try to do interviews with the cast while the show was going on.
Sure.
And effectively, I've interviewed most of the other cast members. And you're the new one this season, correct?
I am the new one this season, correct.
Yes. So what was it like working with such a large cast this time around? That's already really established in a lot of the ways that Greg records it. He records you all in the same time, right?
As much as he can, yeah. But I mean, like, this is a huge cast. And so a lot of times it's like, all right, we're going to focus on this part, and then everybody else go bye-bye. So the characters that really I interact the most with is kind of what we try to focus on with each. So then I still get to be, as a fan of the show, I get to be surprised by how everything kind of came together. Because I can read the entire script, but I never really get to see how that script is interpreted by the actors, and then, of course, how it actually gets animated. But for me, more than being get to work with, because some of these people I was like, I'll see you on Tuesday. These are people that I work with a lot. It's more about the fact that I was a fan of the show, and to come in and actually be on the show that I'm a fan of, that was like the best, like, cherry on top, icing on the cake.
Excellent, yeah. So in the past, you've voiced, other Warner Brothers characters before, Batman, Joker, etc., right? This time around, coming back to Warner Brothers and coming back into this world, what has been different this time around?
Predominantly, I'm used to playing more iconic characters, and to play something that's a little bit more fringe is refreshing, because you're not being compared to anybody else, which I have a tendency to be. So for me, it's just kind of coming in and going, let's build something fresh, let's build something new.
Exactly. Overall, just the reaction to the trailer that you had today. This was your first time watching the trailer, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. What were your overall thoughts?
I didn't realize how much, like, that moment with Wally was, like, impactful. I mean, when I saw it the first time, I'm like, yeah, that was a good moment, but it's something different when you're watching a moment like that in mass with everybody else, and you kind of feel, because I watched it by myself. I'm not sitting in a room with 2,000 people or whatever. So to be able to watch that with other people really added weight to that moment, because I got to also see their response to it. But that's the reason why this show has been so successful, and why we're even here doing a season 3 is because the fans love that so much because of moments like that.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Any last little bit? Do you have any messages for the fans, that have out there, supported you guys throughout the last 5 years and really worked to bring us back?
Yeah, don't stop now. Like, you brought us back from the dead. Stay with us. It's on DCU, the DC streaming service. Subscribe, watch. Tell your friends to subscribe and watch. We're only here because of you, and we want to keep being here, so it's all on you.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much again for your time, Mr. Baker.
Yeah,
really appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Cheers.